Hello and welcome to this video that is going to help you learn to determine the missing ordinate when the slope is known. Okay, and I'm going to try and give you a drawing of the problem first so you understand it. What I do in the drawing is not what you're expected to do at all. It's just that if it did not have a drawing with it, I don't think you'd understand what it is you're doing while you're doing it. Okay, so the statement here says the line that connects 2 comma 3 and negative 2 comma a has a slope of 5/4. What is a? Well, what they're saying by that, okay, is that they've given you half a point here. And that means that you don't know the ordinate value of a. So I'm going to try and make a drawing of this so that you understand it. Okay? So what we have here is the point 2 comma 3 is known. Okay, and I have it graphed. But negative 2 comma a, well, you don't really know where that is. You know that it's negative 2 comma something, so it's going to be on this line here. Okay? But you don't know really where to stop the point because you don't know where the y value is for negative 2 comma a. So I'm just going to put this dotted line in here and make you realize that we're looking for a point that's there somewhere. Okay? So now if I worked backwards with drawing the actual slope, okay, of 5/4, I could hit that line and find the answer. Again, this is not how you would do it. I'm just trying to illustrate this with a drawing. Okay? So here you would see if I went up 5 and right 4, that would be a losing battle on this graph paper because I would run out of space, but negative 5, negative fourths is the same number. So I will go down 5, and then I will go left 4. Okay? And you'll see here that this point seems to be negative 2 comma negative 2. So I would probably guess that a is negative 2 because I've drawn a slope of 5/4 through the one point, which guarantees me to hit the other point. Okay? Now, that being said, again, you're not supposed to do this problem this way. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to cover the drawing for now. Okay? And act like I'm starting the problem over. Okay? So again, if we wanted to talk about the line that connects 2 comma 3 and negative 2 comma a, knowing that it has a slope of 5/4, we can find a by doing the following. Well, the only thing we're going to need here is, in fact, the slope formula. Okay? Because it's an equation that contains the information talked about in the problem. Okay? Well, I know m because they give me the slope here. So this value is m. And they also talk about x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay? So I'll just set that information up into this formula. And I will do 5/4 is equal to y2, which is a. Go stand by the door and don't let anybody in. I just need another minute or two in here. Shut my door if you can. Sorry about that. I think I tried to pause the video, but did not. So let's reset. 5/4 equals y2, which is a, minus y1, which is 3, over x2, which is negative 2, minus x1, which is 2. Okay? Now, the only thing I've done is taken the given and made an equation from it. Why do we make equations? Because we know how to solve equations. Okay? So an equation with this unknown of a here is a totally doable thing. I'm just going to simplify a little to start and get 5/4 equals a minus 3 over negative 4. And then I'm going to think of a strategy here. Well, I have two equal fractions. When you have two equal fractions, your best strategy, your most uh, versatile strategy, most reliable strategy is to cross multiply. So I'm going to do negative 4 times negative 5, okay, and get negative 20 from doing that product. And then I'm going to do the next product of 4 times a minus 3, the quantity thereof. Okay, so from there, I just need to be able to solve. I'm going to get negative 20 equals 4a minus 12 via distribution. Okay, I'm going to add 12 to both sides. And that is going to give me negative 8 equals 4a. And then I am going to divide by 4, which a will be negative 2. Now, I hope that sounds familiar because that is what I found right here by way of the drawing. Okay, so let's review. You do not need to make a drawing. In fact, there's probably some problems where making a drawing isn't even convenient. Okay, so the one thing you want to do is take the slope formula and then take the given information from the problem, plug it into the slope formula, and then we want you to solve by cross multiplication, which is done here and through that portion of the problem. Okie doke. Well, I hope this was a help. Be careful in your computations. Feel free to rewatch.